Go on, try and resist dancing. It is 19 to 8. Time now to find out what's making news in the entertainment world with the dancing man himself.
Dancing on the inside I am today. This lady's been making news for a few years now. She started singing at the age of 12, got her first record deal at the age of 14 and burst onto the airwaves whilst a mere teenager. Absolutely everybody acknowledging her extraordinary voice. She sang at the Sydney Olympics opening and closing ceremonies, the Paralympics, but of late has been missing in action. However, we've tracked her down in Los Angeles and invited her into our Hollywood studios. It's a great pleasure to say a big Vanessa Amorosi. How are you doing?
Good, very good.
It's nice to see you there. How long have you been in the States?
Too long. Ready to come home.
You've been in the studio.
Wonderful winter.
We had our cameras in the studio the other day, caught you recording your new album and the new single and all that sort of stuff. Tell us about working in the States and what it's like over there.
It definitely makes you work a lot harder to I don't know, have better work. And I'm working with heaps of different people that are really inspiring, and I don't know, it's just a great buzz to work over here.
Why America, Vanessa? You've had so much success in Europe and in Germany. Was there a temptation to go over that side?
Definitely, definitely, and I'm still open to work there, and I have done a little bit of work there, but there just seems to be such a calling for this place at the moment, and a lot of people from all around the world end up here doing music, so it's like, I don't know, a universal music spot that everyone comes to.
Are you looking to maybe crack the American market to take on, you know, the biggest market of all? Is that part of the plan?
I would love to do that. I mean, I think that's something that we all dream of as kids, as entertainers. Well, I have anyway, so I would love to do that, but my main focus is, at the moment, getting back on the road in Australia. I've got such a wonderful band that I've been with for 7 years, and we are so amped to get back out there, and I just don't know, there's something about Australia that always makes me feel like performing is, you know, home and natural. I don't have to try so hard.
You had so much success with, you know, absolutely everybody and Shine and all those great songs. As I mentioned, the Olympics, the Paralympics. I mean, you were everywhere for a while and doing everything. And then it seemed that you did kind of take a lower profile. What's happened?
I think because I signed so young, I think it was around 13, it just took a little while to understand what I was as a woman, and I don't know, it just takes a little bit of time to get to know yourself, and I've got a great team now, and what can I say? Watch out.
Was there a pressure, do you think, you know, having success and being on television and doing all those high-profile shows, and you're still a kid, you're still growing up. Was that difficult? Did you have problems with that?
It's definitely hard, but I mean, because I was so focused at a young age at, you know, certain things that I wanted to achieve, you don't pay much attention to what's going on. You're just really focused, and you want to get somewhere so quickly. So that wasn't too much of a problem, but it did get to a problem when, you know, you just hit an age where you go, what am I as an artist and as a woman, and what have I got to offer as a musician?
As well as
listening to.
As well as growing up and having your career, you've also found time to help other kids, to do work for Youth Helpline and to do other stuff, getting kids out on farms and working with animals and all that. How time to do that?
Well, I'm still trying to find time to do that, but I really want to start running a disabled farm which enables people to come in and interact with animals and also run it themselves. I mean, there's so many things that I want to do. It's just a matter of getting the time and focusing on that as much as focusing on what I do right now.
The new album, I believe, has a working title of Somewhere in the Real World. I don't know why you're making it in America, but Somewhere in the Real World is the title of the album. And the single is going to be Kiss Your Mama, which is coming out in a couple of weeks' time. How would you describe that? Is it going to be a new sound? Are we going to get more of what we're used to?
It's a new sound. It's sort of funk, soul. It's still pop, but it's definitely going to shock people, I'd say.
We look forward to the shock. We thank you for your time today. It's nice to find out what you're doing and what you're up to. Safe travel and keep up the good work, Vanessa. Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go.
I think she wants to say hello to some family back here.
Does she? Do you want to? You got some people you want to say hello to, Vanessa?
I don't know. Stage fright already.
Well, it's lovely. I know a lot of people, especially in Melbourne, and family will be delighted to see Vanessa on the telly. Thanks for that, Carl.
I'm going to have absolutely everybody on my brain all day. It's just one of those absolute feel-good songs.
Wonderful song. Yeah.
Terrific.
Good on you, Richard. Thank you. After the weather at 8, the day's hot topics, including desperate